Hey everyone, it's Stardust from the Viejos, and today I'm going to be playing Tiny Bookshop. Gavdolf has been doing his individual videos playing Satisfactory, but those games aren't really my style. I'm more into like cozy games and stuff like that, and this is, from what I've seen, a very cozy game. I have not played it before, but from what I can tell, you're running a little bookshop in a little town. And it looks absolutely adorable. So you know what? Let's just start the game. I absolutely adore this style. Today is the day. I've packed up my things, leaving everything else behind for a quiet life by the sea. Stardew Valley moment. Tiny Bookshop. Ah. Oh, okay. Oh my god, it's cute. Just the immediate. Oh, it's cute. Hello? Is that me? My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. How? Oh, don't worry. I have my sources. Anyway, welcome to our quaint little town. I'm glad you've decided to stop by. I thought you might need someone to show you the ropes around here. I'm Tilda. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement. Lovely to meet you. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. Let's see. You should know that us Bookstonians have very particular tastes in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. So why don't I have a look at your collection and see if I can find something worthwhile? You absolutely should. Bravo, you had the right book on hand. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. I see. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. Even though you may have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. You can check your sale chance at any time by hovering over the genres on the right. I see. Interesting. The sale chance shows the odds that someone might find a book they like. Because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop, it will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Oh, so this is 43, 35, 22, and now 16. Managing to sell that last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. Oh, very nice. Oh. Who is this? Why do they all look like they sit like shrimp? You know what I mean? Good day. Cheerio. Okay. I'm nervous that I should be doing something. Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? I see you already talked to Tilda. Did she know everything about you already? Yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I'd even started my job there. Oh, I'm talking about the Bookstonbury Review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here in a while. That's surprising because it's not a tiny town. It's definitely a small town, but it's not tiny. So you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. Is that how that works? You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. Right. So, for the record, what made you come to Bookstonbury? Needed an escape, searching for where I belong, wanted an adventure. I'm gonna say I was searching for where I belong. Oh, wow. I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? Very, windy, bit intimidating, and friendly, I think. Friendly, I think. Don't worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. I no longer like the people here. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now, if you don't mind. See you around. I just love Amerigo. Ooh. Pardon. Please excuse the... Cheerio. Please excuse the raspy voice. I am very tired. Damn, he bought 3 books? Are they British? Because they all keep saying cheers and cheerio. Cheers, cheerio. New books and review, filled with articles, events, and items for sale. Thanks, friend. Oh, cool. The Bookstonbury Review reports on the goings-on around town. You can check today's and tomorrow's weather, and keep an eye out for upcoming events. Here you can see the money in your pocket, and all the books you own, both in your shop and in storage. Looks like they're running a little low. Oh. In the classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Let's give it a try. Just click to buy. Ooh. There's 7 kids' books. Those should come in handy. Maintaining a good stock of books is an important part of any book-selling venture. Oh, wow. I'll give you quite a few. Alright. The classified section will sometimes have other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this lonely cactus. Aww. Wallet quotes plus 2% to drama sale chance. Plus 2% danger. It's small and dangerous. Oh boy. Like a chihuahua. Close the newspaper by toggling it off in the item bar. Okay. What if I don't want to? Let's give this lonely cactus a new home. This is your item bar. From here you can open the newspaper. Oh my goodness, excuse me. I'm very tired. It's early in the morning when I'm recording this, and I'm not talking about it. From here you can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop, amongst other things. Is your inventory blah blah blah. Okay. Nice, you got a boost. Some items can increase your sale chance for certain genres or change the effectiveness of other items. Watch out though, sometimes it comes at the expense of another genre. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. Okay. Hover over an item to see what it does. To move an item. I see. Whoa. Oh my god, let's paint purple. Oh. Book sign. A sign that says books. Wall equip. Plus. Oh my god. Plus 5% to customer count. Interesting. And a folding table. And a guest book. Wall equip. Plus 2% to customer count. If you sold more than 10 books yesterday, plus 5% to customer count. Interesting. That's very helpful. Very nice. Okay. Waterfront Square. Alright. Oh, welcome to Bookstonbury. Each day you can pick a location to visit on the map. Going to a location has a travel cost, which is based on your daily expenses as well as the parking fees for the location. You'll unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's put the Waterfront Square again. These are the books in your storage. Select a genre by clicking on it or start checking. So, okay. Oh. I see. Okay. Stocking more books of a genre increases the odds of people finding a book they will like within that genre. Check the sale chance by hovering over the books on the right. I see. Okay. You can remove you can remove books. Oh goodness. I'm just gonna restart. Yeah, let's do that. That seems alright, right? Okay. Everything should be fairly even. Tuesday, summer the 2nd? Is that what that said? Did you notice you can look around a location? Click and drag. Oh. Oh. Oh, that is so cute. Oh. Yeah, that's adorable. I love it. What does this say? The coastal wildlife of Bookston Bay. Sure, I'll read it. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the marine animals native to the local bay. You recognize a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You remember seeing a stranded one at Far Beach before. Oh my gosh, moon jellyfish! Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. You also see an image of a herring gull in flight. Excuse me, goodness, I'm yawning so much. It has characteristically bright orange spots on its otherwise yellow bill. Is that you? These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their habitats. So true. They are incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them to nest in. So I suppose it's good that I read this. Lastly, there is a group of small gray acorn barnacles shown to look different above and below the water surface. Are you aware that the hard bones often found on rocks and boats are actually the shells of small arthropods? I was! The acorn barnacle's legs poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of the water. Fascinating creatures. It feels like you have gained a whole new appreciation for the coastal critters today. Aww. How cute. very adorable. This is just such a charming little game. It is so cute. You can also buy books and items while out and about, but they will be put into your storage or you can access them the next day. Okay, cool. Good day. This is just too cute. Hi. What is it? All right. Hi. All right. Cheers. Hi there. Wow. It really does up your customer thing. Ah, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up this place. I'm sure you'll want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. Good call. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sorts of things. Okay, Tilda. It's... That's rude. She's just trying to be nice. It's decided then. Meet me out by the Café Liberté as soon as you can. Oh my god, that's adorable. I love it. Go to the cafe. Tilda asked you to meet her at the cafe. Seems like she won't accept no for an answer. Okay. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Whoa. Is that the guy from Jaws? I can't remember his name. He's usually sitting by the stairs of the waterfront. Okay. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come handy in our business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? Oh. Thanks, Tilda. There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. I got the journal. You can check which genres you have sold the most of, useful for adjusting your selection. Huh. Check back here for hints and events. Looks like this page holds little postage stamps to mark your moments in Bookstonbury. Oh, I'll collect these stamps as you are making contributions around town. You can also see your progress towards the stamps as well as hints and extra info. Hover over the stamp. Oh, okay. Feed the stray. Is there going to be a dog or a cat? Adopt. I can adopt. Oh my god. So cute. Whoa. On this page you can see the different items and effects currently affecting your shop. Make sure to use this page if you're ever unsure what something does or when you're trying to create the most optimized bookshop. Wow. The calendar gives you an overview of what's happened and will happen in this season. Check back frequently if you're ever unsure what's going on around town. Simply click on one of the days to see more details. Interesting. Oh, Saturday is a weekly flea market, and at the end of the month is the summer bonfire. Interesting. I'm assuming we'll find books at the flea market. Okay. Very nice. Very cute. Toodles. Hey, what are you doing here? So I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Oh. I'm so sorry. I've already forgot that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. So sorry. Sorry. Here, I'll show you how to get to Far Beach in case you want to drop by there soon. Far Beach is a popular destination for families in the summer. Oh, okay. I also have a bookstore to run which is another reason I'm not at the beach right now. Get to know the beach by visiting it 3 times. Oh, okay. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. So true. I will introduce. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? Okay. Looks like you're a good sturdy vessel there. Some old items lying around, which I thought you might like. See if any of it is to your liking. I'm so tired, you guys. I'm so sorry. It echoes the wisdom of the sea, tattling trout. Critics say it's just Davy Jones' mouthpiece. Plus 4% to travel, while the fish is talking, plus 25% to maritime effects. 2 recommendations per day. Lobster Boy, buoy, 1% to travel, sail, negative 15% to animal effects. While equipped, plus 1 daily expenses. For each different location you visited in the past 7 days, plus 2% to travel sail chance. Interesting. I'm good. Yeah. My friends tell me you've got some decent cargo on board, too. They've been especially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Guess I have to be careful, or I might be outsold by you. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. To the local sailors. Interesting. Oh, I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. Wow, okay. How am I supposed to make a sale to sailors? So many people. Goodbye. Goodbye, thanks for coming. Pip, okay, they're definitely British. But I don't feel like changing their accents, so. Bye-bye. Okay. Looks like some items have been discounted a little. Now might be a good time to buy them, although you could wait longer. And risk someone else buying them first. Ugh. Items in the seasonal section have a much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. Be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. Okay. So these will stay until you buy one and then a new one comes in. Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh, so many books. So many books. I can probably afford yeah. So many travel books! Oh my god. Well, the sailors like the travel books. And then... Was it Travel and Classic or Travel and Fact? I cannot remember what he said. Hanging money plant. Hoping a great fortune. Perfect for the beach. While it's sunny, plus 2 seconds inspiration duration, plus 2% to customer count. While equipped, negative 15% to classy effects and plus 2 daily expenses. Sell 20 books to local sailors. Okay, oh, so... Is this what books people like? I can't remember what it said. Is this what books people like, or is this just what books I've sold to most people here? That's probably the same thing, now that I'm saying it out loud. It's probably the exact same thing. So 20 books to local sailors... Do I have to do this? Do I have to do this immediately? I don't want to mess this up. Because I do want to Some books said sailors, but I don't know if there's like a time limit on any of them. I couldn't see anybody buying any of the others here. Though I do know Tilda likes crime. I'll give you, just for Tilda, I'll put 5 crime books in there. Yeah, let's do that. Waterfront Square. Summer 3rd. Your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources such as the weather, visitors, or special states. You can always read up on what something does by looking at the tooltips. It's just nice today. Introduce the locals to your literary selection. Sell 20 books to sailors. Okay. Have a look, matey. Oh! Square buoy. Don't be a square about my buoy. What does this do? Oh, +1% to travel sale. I already have a buoy. And then this subtracts any animal effects. Though I don't know if that... Okie dokie. Yo. Alright. Hi, how are you? The music is also great. It's just this... It's so nice. It's so nice. Oh my god. 4. What? Oh my god. Hey, I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. And let's hope the nice weather holds up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. Okay? Oh, sometimes people ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. Click the bubble to help them, they won't wait forever. Hi, you're the highlight of my brood. I like a book that doesn't take itself too seriously. Also, I could go for a travel guide. How Many Castles in 7 Days? It's one of my all-time favorites. How Many Castles in 7 Days? Pay attention to how certain parts of their requests are worded. Some things can be optional while others are really important to your customer. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. You can check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books on your shelf are a good fit for your customer. Requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. Now let's look for a book that might pique their interest. Click to inspect the book. Oh, well, you know. You know? Some tells me you might like this book. I don't know what about it, but, you know. Here you can see important info about the book, including a short description. The short description, publication date, genre, author, and page count can all be helpful to inform your decision. Do you think this book is a good match? Yeah, actually. Once you found a match, try recommending it to them. Well, here you go. What? Oh my god, I'm stupid. You did manage to find something first, but I'm stupid. My bad, y'all. I thought they said they were looking for How Many Castles in 7 Days. I didn't pick up on they literally said they already have it. Okay, cool. For now they're done shopping, but maybe they'll come back another time. My bad. I thought you said that's what you were looking for. I'm so stupid. Okay. Let's... Wow, that's a new personal best. I want some cold, hard facts, and I'm looking for something contemporary from this century, but I don't love dry books. I want some cold, hard facts. I'm looking for something contemporary from this century, but I don't love dry books. I'm assuming You like travel, so you're looking for like travel facts. Is that some books can show up across different genres. This doesn't impact how a customer perceives the book, but you can use it to recommend books in a genre your customer might not have been looking. Travel. Oh, I forgot that fact was literally just... Okay. And like dry books. Looking for something... I can't remember what contemporary means. Contemporary means like recent, right? Must be a primer for anyone seeking to become a serious game scholar. Challenge the cultural attitudes and systematic biases. Alright. Bold graphic memoir from a young Iranian girl through the 1970s and 80s. How do they build that? This book is just building. Okay. Physics guide? No. 90 prehistoric plants and animals. See, I don't know what you consider dry, because some people would probably find fossils dry. They're literally fossils. Charles Darwin, exceptionally observant, vivid, and often witty journalistic book. Look, 1938, 1992. Again, what do you consider contemporary? I don't know. These are recipes. But you're looking for facts. So if you're gonna be looking for facts, then Stephen compares check. On his effective quest to see the most castles in only 1 week, Stephen compares the Czech Republic, Thuringia, and Wales in this hilarious travelogue. See, that might be something. Oh, from this century. My bad. What do you consider contemporary? I don't know. From this century. Alright. Hey, again, sometimes I don't read. My bad. In this totally real travelogue from the 13th century, you recall the author's self-insert conveniently named Marco Polo on his legendary travels from Venice to Beijing. Alright. After 2 decades, a small, weird, lovely island that has become a second home. Okay. Botany in a day. So something after 2000. Must prepare for anyone seeking to become a serious game scholar. This revolutionary book aims to challenge the cultural attitudes and systematic biases behind anti-fatness and calls for a social justice movement that includes fat activism. Okay. Oh my god! I don't know! Cheeky picture book? Newtonian physics for babies? I'm gonna say the game design. Because it's a game design. Let's see. Oh, cool. Games, game design, game studies. Interesting. I can't wait to learn more. How did you know? Oh, looks like you managed to surprise him with an unexpected pick. They'll try this one and keep shopping. Okay, cool. Why your customers just become inspired? This happens whenever you successfully recommend a book. And increases the sale chances across all genres for a short while. Okay, cool. Oh my god! You got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Damn! Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not shocked. Impressive catch you got there. Arr. Walt, probably. Nice. Okay. Can I talk to you about it now? Hey-o, young'un. Well done on those sales there. Seems like I underestimated you. Now, if you truly want to stay afloat around here, you're gonna need this. Life buoy, a literal lifesaver. While equipped, plus 2% to travel sail chance, negative, minus 10% to danger. That might cancel out the effects of the cactus. Let me tell you a wee secret. Us sea folk, we love a good decoration or two. So if you want to garner a little respect around here, you just have to show us your maritime side. Okay. Ship happens. Your bookshop needs to be seaworthy to get invited to the fish market. Okay. And if you're seaworthy enough, you might even get an invite to the fish market next Wednesday. I'm sure I got some knickknacks left over if you want to have a look. Okay. I wasn't here for that, but thanks. Ooh, I could get a tattling trout. Plus 25 to maritime effects. Oh. A part of me really wants to get it. Plus, it does 2 recommendations per day, which would be nice. You know what? Yeah. And you know what? Maybe I'm crazy for that. Maybe I'm a little crazy. Cheers then, matey. Yeah. I seem to be selling out books pretty freaking fast here. So. Oh my god! You guys wiped me out! I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge. However, pop science is my pet peeve. Oh, so just anything that's not pop science. What would he like? Dinosaurs, the origin of species. You probably like this guy. Right? Yeah. A perfect recommendation. Yeah, man. Whoa, traditional building techniques. Interesting. I can't wait to learn more. Oh, you might have just found someone's favorite book. They'll buy this one and keep shopping. Hey. I can see that. He's a sailor, so. Cheers. Bye. Thank you. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. You guys are all so nice here. Whatever. Very cool. This is so cute. I love it. From what I understand, though, this is nothing like what it's actually like to run a business at like a bookstore. Yeah, like grandma's old books. Oh. 3. Out from Square, Thursday, December 4th. Cool. Open for business. Well, you have an item with you that you can activate. Give your item bar. Okay. That freaks me out a little. I don't know that I personally enjoy that. Greetings, how are you? Howdy! Hi there. He scares me. I don't like him. Oh, look at your vessel. She's a real beaut now. Seaworthy even. Cool. The sailors are happy with your decorations and decide not to sink your ship this time. What's your name? Oh, what's her name? Destiny. Oh, sounds very serious, mate. I like it. You mean business, eh? Very good. I'd say you're ready for our little fish market now. Come by Wednesday, kiddo, and maybe I'll find something to your taste. See you later. Cute. Help! I need a book. This is the catch of the day. I want something in a historical setting. Normally, I enjoy longer books, and I'd love to read something classic. Studying Scarlet. Scarlet? That's... well... what do you consider long? Because 162 pages isn't that long. This might... something historical. It's comedy manners from Austin. Socialite Emma is very confident in her matchmaking skills, but when will she learn that not everyone appreciates her meddling? Les Miserables. That is long. That is a classic. And it is in a historical setting. I'm interested in the historical aspects of it. You are so welcome. Yeah, if you like long period titles. Oh, is it doing the screaming meme? It's just like lean back. This is cute. Okay. Oh, I should have... I didn't even notice that I totally forgot that drama also went up today. What's up? What do you need help with? What's this scuttlebutt? I heard the nonfiction here is good. Also, I'm a traveler. I like reading about real places. I'm a fan of books like Discovering the Greater Bookston region. Okay, so you like something local. Probably this. Yeah, here you go. Notes from a Small Island is giving me Wanderlust. Interesting, I'll give it a shot. You're so welcome. It's about a guy who's talking about a little home. How could that not interest you? Hey, I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. And let's hope the nice weather holds up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. Were you speaking in rhymes? Fern, what do you like? Old shop. Plus 5% to fax sale chance. Interesting. Well, I know I didn't do as well as I could have because I didn't stock any drama. Didn't stock any drama at all. But we did sell 8 travel books. And 1 fact book and 2 classic books. Pretty good day. Do I have any fish market on Wednesday? What's today? Very cool. Today... Oh, today's Thursday. Oh, we just missed Wednesday. Okay. Organizers expect record turnout thanks to perfect weather conditions. Out of town's ongoing flea market in time, weekend visitors can once again browse, haggle, and buy to their heart's content. Stalls will offer a variety of vintage clothing, artworks, plants, homewares, records, and more, but whether visitors will get a fresh selection of books remains to be seen. Staff tip, turning up between 9 and 11 a.m. will guarantee the best bargains. Thank you, Fern. So between 9 and 11. Okay. So 10 o'clock is the best time. How cute. Okay. City Awards owner with touching tribute. Family-owned coffee shop has thanked customers and staff in a small anniversary celebration this week. Cafe Liberté, a mainstay of our town center, has been serving the city for 200 years. Since its foundation in the early 1800s, it quickly became one of the city's most iconic spots, drawing in creatives and revolutionaries alike. So, okay, so this... If this is in America, that means that this town and that coffee, that cafe, if this is in America, that means that that cafe has been here since, like, the founding of America. That's insane. What? And by founding of America, I mean, like, not like when the Pilgrims got here, but you know. I don't want... Okay. Anyway. Bookston University announces tuition hike. Student council walkout. Controversy ensues. Interesting. Okay. Well, I may as well go to the cafe. Owned by Tilda's for... Okay. Yeah, let's go to the Cafe Liberté. So... Let me put myself in the shoes of people who go to cafes. Yeah, you know what, let's do that. Sure, why not? Oh my gosh. The little... Okay. Completed. Meet Tilda at the cafe. I forgot to put any fact books in there, but that's okay. Hey Tilda. How you doing? There you are. Yay. Seems like Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now, I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'd fit well into that little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. Okay. Check by Tilda's old bookshop and pick up all 5 of her moving boxes outside. I owe you, and I'll make sure there will be lots and lots of customers in it for you. Okay, thanks, Tilda. Oh, so cute. Oh, people coming directly out of... Alright. Bring Tilda's old stuff with you to the flea market on Saturday. She might finally be satisfied after that. Hey, you know? Perfect, I lost my copy of The Curious Incident. Okay. So she needed a replacement book. Okay. I need your help, young'un. Hello, dear. It should definitely be a crime novel. I love all kinds of different books about travel, and I wouldn't mind something with a detective. So, Sherlock Holmes. Angels and Demons, the first in a series of thrilling mystery novels, Angels and Demons entails an elaborate assassination plot and high-ranking Vatican officials. But what did the mysterious Illuminati have to do with it all? That might be good. American Psycho. The young art teacher Walter Hartwright finds himself entangled in a complicated family mystery. Will you find out the underlying secret that led to the tragedy? Be prepared for a twist in this spooky classic. Okay. Angels and Demons. You cracked the case. I can't wait to read this. Interesting. I'll give it a shot. Greetings. Greetings and salutations. Oh my god, so many people. Whoa. I need your help. Looking for a piece of classic literature. I really don't like scary stuff, though. I'm a fan of books like Around the World in 80 Days. Well, I only have 2 classics. Around the World in 80 Days. We should say he can circumnavigate the world in only 80 days, and we follow his almost impossible journey. While its first published story is a classic ghost tale with lots of humor, because what could be more fun than a bold... I really don't like... than a bold American family moving into a state haunted by an English aristocrat. But it's humorous. Though that doesn't fit. Slaughterhouse 5. Billy Pilgrim travels back and forth in time due to his post-war psychological trauma. Vonnegut combines his own experience as an American soldier in 1945 Dresden with science fictional elements to create one of the most revered anti-war novels of all time. Okay. So between these two, how are we feeling? Do I have Around the World in 80 Days to compare? Yes, I do. Jules Verne, published 1873. Well, this says it's humorous, so it's not scary. And this would probably be more scary than this, so here you go. Oh! Oh, yes, everyone has been telling me to finally read The Canterville Ghost. Here you go. See, just because it has a ghost in it doesn't mean that it's scary. Slaughterhouse 5 is a lot better than the movie. Was there a movie of Slaughterhouse 5? I don't know. What's the latest headline? I usually prefer nonfiction. Also, I'm a traveler. I like reading about real places. I'm a fan of books like 1,000 Places to See Before You Die. This original bucket list contains a wide variety of stunning places around the globe. A must-have in every Globetrotter's library, even if it's purely aspirational. Well, there's Around the World in 80 Days. And the Happily Ever After Cookbook, original recipes for book lovers. Book-inspired recipes. Need I say more? When best-selling romance authors team up with chefs to create their own dishes, you might be in for a treat. Try it at home. I would love a book like that. Is that a real book? I need to look up if that's a real book. I would cry. To cook. Oh, I would love that. I guess Around the World in 80 Days. But that's not Flower Fables. I think all of these are real books. Or on High School Host Club? Yeah, these are real books. Oh my god, they have Or on High School Host. Now I just want to see, okay, The World of Worlds, Where the Coffee Gets Cold, Two Towers. Oh my god. Oh my god! I didn't even realize that these were, like, real books. I thought, well, I mean, I did, but obviously, because of Les Mis, but I thought that they were, like, including just made-up books in the middle of it. Oh my god! Dude, I suddenly love this game 10 times more. Let's do Around the World in 80 Days. I'm sorry. Oh dang, I wanted something from the real world. I'm sorry. I didn't think travel books would be as popular as they are. Alright. Though I also can't be surprised. What a shame, no classic books. We sold them all! Oh my god. Okay, so people like the classics, which, okay, that makes sense. People like the classics the most here. Classics and crimes. Okay. Okay. This is just too cute. Okay. Mysterious attic find. Thriller? Oh, because that would be crime. paperback mysteries. I want to get them all, but alas, I cannot. 7 crime. Okay. Not a bad haul. Meteor shower is expected tonight. Keep your eyes on the sky from 2300. From 11 o'clock to 3 in the morning. Former bookshop cleared out after Sankalin's retirement. Oh, after Tilda. Many of our readers will have fond memories of the Buchhandel and Antiquariat at 40 Plaza, where Tilda Sankalin's doors were always open to comfort you with the perfect book, and while the 76-year-old has been happily retired for a few years now, it still feels like the end of an era to see those doors come to their final close. Can Bookstonbury's new mobile bookshop follow in her impressive footsteps, and what will happen to this prime spot at 0 Plaza? Tilda Sankalin interview on page 7. Oh, I want to go to page 7. I want to see what she says. Oh, today is the flea market. How do I... Flea market. Visit the flea market. Get rid of haggle at books and cozy flea market. Okay. Okay, and I do have enough. I do have enough money. Okay, cool. Whatever. Flea market! Flea market moment. We love to see it. Stamp collected. Antiques and vintage. Okay. Okay, I was about to say. I thought I had her stuff. Tilda, where are you? I have your stuff. Art dealer, bonjour. Painting of a tower, view of Bookstonbury. This impressionist painting depicts a mysterious ruined tower. The signature is an illegible scrawl, but you can just make out the beginning of a name. Arthur, I'm assuming. Plus 2% to fantasy. 2 to travel or 2 to fantasy. I don't even have enough for either of them, but feel free to touch the artwork. It's an experience. Who are you? You seem like the bookish type. I can't seem to get rid of this thing. Do you want it? I would love a typewriter. Thank you very much. I would love a typewriter. It's in good condition and all. I don't know. It just seems cursed. Should I be concerned? What do you mean cursed? Hey, Tilda. Ahoy, I need a rescue. I need a horror book right now. Also, I'd love to read something classic. Anything good on board today? A horror novel? Ooh. Wuthering Heights. The Cask of Amontillado is a fantastic one. The Tempest. I don't think that's... yeah. This is also a good one. It's final play in Shakespeare's King Henry the Sixth trilogy. That is the yeah. 5, 6, okay. Focuses on the horrors that ensued during the War of the Roses as the nation is thrown into chaos and morality takes way for revenge. That's more of, I think The Cask of Amontillado is 100% the best. Genuine, this is a genuine recommendation to anybody. Read The Cask of Amontillado. It's so good. It's fantastic. If you're like that guy and you want to read a scary story while still reading, like, it's a classic horror story, Edgar Allan Poe does it yet again. It's great. Ah, good to see that you found our little flea market. Oh my, thank you kindly for your help, dear. I can finally get rid of this clutter now. Aw. She's offering them as a reasonable price. I'll set up my little stand over there by the old cannon then. Come by if you want to have a look at what was in those boxes. It could even be useful for you. Oh. Oh my gosh, you're the bookshop owner. I love your wagon so much. It's so cute. I'm Anne. It's so nice to meet you. Welcome to the flea market. Wow, it looks like you're swarmed with customers. I hope you still had some time to look around, though. Would you like some plants for your shop? I feel like they fit so well with your vibe. Oh, Monstera! Sorry. I love Monstera plants. They're great. They're really pretty. Let's do to travel. There's so many that up travel. Ooh. Love that. Don't know who would need this. Real ivy plant. Ooh. A climbing plant that will slowly take over everything you know and love. For every 2 plants in your shop. Plus 1% to classic sale, travel, and fact. Plus 3 daily expenses. I will come back later. Lovely, thanks for stopping by. Very nice. Okay, cool. Tilda. Let me buy some stuff. Now, I assume what I had in the old shop might be of particular use to you, since you're also in the book business. Why don't you have a look? Ooh. That carries a few extra bucks. Helps everyone reach the high parts of your shelves. While there are at least 5 kids' books in upper shelves, 7% to kids' sale chance. Oh. That's nice. Armchair. Old Patchy, oh so comfy. Plus 4 seconds inspiration. Duration. Daily expenses. Fits 8 books. That's really nice. I really want that storage box. I need to fit more books. More books, more books. You're welcome. Oh, what? Look at this dope little shop. Hey, Klaus. Uh-oh. Again, this is a British. This is set in Britain, for sure. Hi, mate. I ain't doing that. Hi, mate. I've read about you in the paper. Such a cool place you've got here. My name's Klaus. I work at the Mega Marché. Marsha? Mega Marsha? Mega Marsha? I don't know. Have you been there yet? It has an awfully big car park. I'm sure no one would mind if you made a stop there from time to time. Mega Marché. A busy supermarket serving the community. Shopping. How are you? Having a good summer? It's so chill. Cool, yeah, mine too. Have you had some time to check out the local music scene? I mean, it's not huge, but we've got some cool bands here and there. Like, I'm in a metal band. Had no idea. I couldn't even guess. Don't know if you're into that sort of thing, but we're called Silence Libre? Silence Libre? Does that... like, quiet book? Or, like, silent book? Or silent reading? That's cute. Alright, I'll check out your books now, but I'll see you later, yeah? Adios. Very nice. We are wheelchair accessible. I can help you out, Klaus. I want to delve into the past, something historical, please, and I tend to read lesser-known works. Got anything for me? Okay. What was the historical? Well, I can go for facts. The PCs. Physics. Discover the captivating world of physics through a historical journey that will tickle your brain and transport you to 1908. Maybe. That's a contender. This guy strikes me as a Sabaton enjoyer. I don't know if any of you know who Sabaton is, but my brother loves them. And this, something historical and lesser known, is for sure Sabaton. Sailor Moon. Oh, I put the kid shit. Okay. Notes from a Small Island. My travels in East Africa. From Burundi to Uganda, an aging adventurer shares his eye-opening journey through Eastern Africa, learning life's greatest lessons along the way. Published in 1994. That could also be a contender. Middlemarch, a charming city of English provincial life. Will follow its love, ambition, and scandal. Follow the lives of unforgettable characters in this literary classic. I'm gonna be so real. I've never heard of this. Okay. Not never, because it rings a bell, but I had no idea that that's what it was about. Henry VI, Part 3. Goodness. Something historical and lesser known. I mean, The War of the Roses, but it's also William Shakespeare. I'm considering my travels in East Africa. But also, that's a fantasy and drama. Okay, yeah. And then, yeah. I'll give you Henry VI. Let's try. Yeah! Let's go! What did I tell you? Sabaton, War of the Roses. If you don't know Sabaton, they write heavy metal songs about old wars. I would be doing my brother a disservice if I didn't recommend you guys Sabaton, I think. A little help here! Yeah, no problem. Well, that's a new personal best. I only want nonfiction. I really love to read about real places. I'm a fan of books like An Explorer's Guide to Georgetown. Okay. Well then, my travels in East Africa. Here you go. Accomplished bookologist, successfully recommend 3 books in a single day. Nice! Dude, I did it. Oh my god! What the hell? Ciao. See ya. Good day. See ya. Cheers. Cheers. Ta-ta. Oh my god! You people sweat. You people absolutely. Hi again. Coming soon. What else do you want? Oh! Ew! Yeah, of course, plus 6% to spooky effects. Oh my god! Absolutely cursed vibes, 10 out of 10. When someone doesn't take a recommended kids book. Oh. When someone doesn't take a recommended kids book, plus 4% to fantasy books. Minus 2% to all of the book sale chance, plus 6% to spooky, and minus 3 electrical. While equipped, plus 3% to kids sale. What? No, I'm not getting the baby doll, and it's only 15. Of course it is. Who wants that? Ugh, as if. 5% to kids sale chance, 2% to fantasy, If you sold over 8, I'm assuming that there are going to be a lot of kids at the beach, so that based purely on all of this, I'm assuming that at the beach there are going to be a lot of kids, and so I'm going to be able to sell a lot of kids books. If not kids, then parents. And they're going to be looking for, okay. Either way, wow, way too much. I think I'm going to get one of these plants. Well, I can only damn, one short of the Monstera. I'll get the window flower boxes. Oh crap! I think I just fucked myself. Alright. Alright, I think I just screwed myself. Oh, can I go into the negatives? Is that all? Is that all that's gonna happen if I, like... I should get back into the writing, right? Allows you to write 2% to classic. I'll put you here. Oh! Yes, thank God. Finally. And there you go. Everything went up? Oh! I'm such a ding-dong. It goes, okay. I thought that this was like, this is the price of the parking spot or whatever. And then on top of that, you had your daily expenses. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh my God, they're going up. It's going up because that is the total expenses. Okay. Listen, man. I'm gonna go back to the waterfront square. Okay, so I'm gonna put the kids' books in here then. Actually, no. I'm gonna go to the Far Beach. And now let's go to Far Beach. Sunk cost fallacy, go into debt. Listen, man, I wanted the pretty flowers, okay? It's fine. I'm going to sell books. Oh, they're cute. The little, how do you do? Aw. How adorable. Oh, hi Harper. Excuse me, could I get a book, please? While you have more than one shelf equipped, you can cycle through them to reach all of your books. Okay. Hi, can I get a book? I want a fantasy book in a historical setting. Also, I like good old epic hero's journeys. Do you have anything like Babel? This novel explores an alternate reality British Empire in which languages and their meanings are harnessed for their immense magical power. A fantasy book in a historical setting. The Hunger Games! Let's go! In which languages and meanings are harnessed for their immense magical power. The Lost Continent. Classic fantasy meets Greek mythology in this 1972 retelling of the legend of Atlantis. A heroic warrior priest is all that stands between an avaricious empress and the end of an era. The Complete Robot. 62 years after the first published instance of the word robot, Asimov collects his science fiction short stories about the industrious automatons in this series. Artemis Fowl. Damn, almost all of these. You might know her story already as Odysseus tells it. In a historical setting. Okay, sorry. My bad. Historical setting, hero's journey. You might know her story already as Odysseus tells it, but in this modern retelling of Greek mythology, the tales of the sorceress of her island gains a whole new depth. Circe. See, it's Greek mythology, so technically that is a historical setting. And then a hero's journey. Science fan. Okay. You know? This will probably be good. An alternate reality British Empire in which languages and their meanings are harnessed for their immense magical power. In this alternate universe, successors of the throne of England are chosen through random selection, and while the newest king fails to take his position seriously, one inhabitant of Notting Hill upholds his whimsical decisions with vigor. Yep, there you go. You're so welcome, Harper. The Napoleon of Notting Hill is exactly what I was looking for. Thanks for letting me read here. My name is Harper, by the way. I'm gonna be back soon, okay? Bye. Hi, Harper. Bye, Harper. Oh. Is it talking to me? Blank page, huh? It looks nice and pristine like that. I probably shouldn't write on it just yet. Yeah, it's better left empty rather than writing just anything. I'll come back with some ideas tomorrow. Challenge unlock your big debut. Get to work on your typewriter and finally start that book you always wanted to write. Oh! Best to let the creative juices ferment for the rest of the day. Okay. Hi, Anne! Ahoy! Welcome to Bookstonbury's famous beach. It's nice to have you here. Such a great spot, don't you think? I've already seen some people with your crime and fantasy titles in your hand. Oh, by the way, I have a fun/sad plant fact for you. Because of the whole photosynthesis thing, we tend to put our plants outside, which can be very nice. They might love that. But also, when you put some houseplants into direct sunlight, they can get sunburnt, just like you. So watch out for any brown spots. Yeah, I'll see you later. Prince Caspian, what a find. Wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see? Told you I'd be out of debt. Do you mind giving me a hand? Absolutely. This might be a bit odd, but I won't read anything under 450 pages. However, I'm good without magic in my books. The Lost Symbol is one of my all-time favorites. The Lost Symbol. Okay. Yeah, this is difficult because you don't give me... anything under 450. What's this about? Once again, symbologist Robert Langdon has to decode the secrets of old to save his mentor. This time in Washington, D.C., there are undiscovered mysteries waiting for him. Okay. And this tragic lethal drama by John Grisham, set in a fictional country of 1980s Mississippi, the young attorney Jake Brigance attempts to let justice prevail even in a world full of racial injustice. That almost sounds like To Kill a Mockingbird. I know that book it's a separate book, but just saying the description like that almost sounds like To Kill a Mockingbird a little bit. So this is more of a mystery than a crime. Though I've never read The Lost Symbol, so I wouldn't know. But this mysterious affair at the style. But though this might be just like a general thriller mystery thing. Book of Many Beginnings, the start of Christie's career as a prolific crime novelist, the first appearance of beloved Belgian detective Hercule Poirot, and a first in a long series of brilliant and suspenseful whodunits. This might be good, then. Because this is... Oh, but it's 220 pages. Are there any... Oh my god, this sucks. Dude. Important of being earnest. Paper Towns. I guess A Time to Kill. Yeah? Yeah, I never would have looked there. A Time to Kill. This will keep me occupied for a while. Well, It's a crime novel, and it's more than 450 pages. And it's based off of a real... Oh, hello. Ah! Oh, there's my ball. Oh, that's cute. I bounced this ball back to him. That's cute. Shani, we're talking to the bookseller right now. I need something with loads of cool animals. I won't read it if it's super dry, though. Okay. The Happy Prince and Other Tales. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Anne of Green Gables. Matilda. Sailor Moon. And the Magic Kitty. Oh, the Magic City. That's a kitty for some reason. Out of discontent with his new life, the young Philip builds a city out of his new toys, books, and game pieces. Next thing he knows, he appears in a life-size version of it, populated with people who need his and Lucy's help. Unfortunately, none of these, I don't think, have many animals in it. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. The Happy Prince, a charming collection of illustrated children's tales, written by the famous Irish playwright, also includes The Nightingale and the Rose, The Selfish Giant, The Devoted Friend, and The Remarkable Rocket. Loads of cool animals. Although, okay. So, obviously this is for a kid. But there are books that aren't kids' books that you can read children. So I don't know if, yeah, see, I don't know. Helen, Don Quixote, A Wrinkle in Time, The Complete Robot, Hunger Games, Love, Everyone's Own, All's Well That Ends Well, Mrs. Dalloway, Pepper Towns. Maybe The Happy Prince and Other Tales? Let's try this. There's a nightingale! Whatever. Isn't a nightingale a bird? Am I stupid? Yeah, well, we didn't have anything for you then. Goodbye. We unfortunately had absolutely nothing for you if all you were looking for was... God, some people just can't be pleased. A nightingale is a bird, thank you very much. How dare you? Not a single cool animal. Shut up. Okay. Today, tomorrow, Wednesday. Okay. Oh, hello. Sure. I gotta reset this every day. Every damn day. Let's go to the beach. Each. Let's go get away. I'm gonna, just to let y'all know, I'm going to play until the fish market comes around, and then I'm gonna end the recording and we'll continue it on another time. But for now, here's their ball. You keep losing your ball, kid. Stop it. What are we doing? I gotta wait till there are a bunch of people to activate the fish. George R. R. Martin style is interesting. I need your help, youngin. Dreadful weather. I love animals so much and I need something outdated. Okay. So you need animals and outdated. What do you... What? The Moomins are lovable small creatures invented by the Finnish illustrator who lives a peaceful life in the forest. In the 8th book of the classic children's series, little Moomin troll wakes up during a winter hibernation and has to be very brave about it. Okay. Let me look for something else. Lord of the Flies, Les Miserables, 1984, Also That Ends Well. Oh my gosh. Saga, A Clash of Kings, Babel, Anathem? Huh. Dracula, Fire Upon the Deep, The Witch Boy, Game of Thrones, The Dispossessed. Are you looking for feminist anarchist sci-fi? I'm told Le Guin's Hainish Cycle. My bad. This is the place to start. Well, this book is technically the 5th book in the series. It's also the first in the chronology. Confusing, I know. Oh, it's a Star Wars situation. I hate that. I hate that. When they're like, this is the 5th book, but this comes first in the story. It's like, alright, man. Shakespeare's next Henry must prove his might in a war against France in this dramatic retelling of English history, and he's certainly nailing the speeches. Thank God there's not a timer for these. I would cry. The Fault in Our Stars. John Green! Hamlet and White Teeth. You love animals and you need something outdated. I guess this. Unconventional, but I love the animals and Frog and Toad together. You're welcome. Whoa! Plus 15% from Inspired Customers. I see. Interesting. Very nice. Goodness gracious. I need your help choosing. So, give me something about a grim, dark, dystopian world, and I'm never going to be too old for a kid's book. Unfortunately, I don't think we have any kids' books set in a dystopian world. Well, actually, I know the Neverending Story is not dystopian, but it does get very sad. Snowy Day. Dragon Ball. Let's go. Gavdolf would love this. Oh, this is a great one. Y'all ever read this? Love this book. I have it in my library right now. Hidden Staircase. Alright. Let's go. Anarchist. Game of Thrones, Stern Lords, Ambitious Ladies, Rising Queens, and Underestimated. Witchy Boy, Fire Upon the Deep, Dracula. Oh, shit. But is it a dystopia or is it Babel? Might work. Saga. Ooh! This is pretty good. Yeah, 1984. There you go. For sure. A surprising treat. Girl, it should not surprise you that you said dystopia and I gave you 1984. That is the dystopia novel. Although I guess Game of Thrones, if you... Or not Game of Thrones. Hunger Games, if you were looking for... Not a kid's book, but a young adult book. Hey, you look like you're good at picking up stuffs. My mom told me we have to go home, but I don't have all my shells yet. Shells? Yeah, ever heard of marine biology? It's where you study stuff from the sea, like starfish and mermaids and clams. That's why I need seashells, to look at them for science. Can you pick some up for me, please? Here, I'll give you my special marine biologist device. Aww! I love it. I picked most of them today, but some more should have washed up by tomorrow. I just need 12 more. Help her by collecting shells where you have the marine biology device equipped. Ugh, my mom's calling me again. Okay, bye! Bye! Hey, someone got Dune. Any seashells? Any seashells here? Oh! Pretty sure it's made of plastic. Spooky. Crime sale chance, kid sale chance. Oh, -2. Okay. So don't equip it here. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I can handle a bit of horror. I enjoy my books light and entertaining, and I also wouldn't mind something like a thriller. God. Light and entertaining. 7 acting students in an elite arts college are very familiar with Shakespearean drama, but soon the fictional power struggles and love entanglements they enact become their reality too. Interesting. Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Fantastic gothic horror thriller. Not everything is as it seems when violent madman begins an escalating crime spree in London. As a lawyer begins investigating these mysterious incidents, a brilliant exploration of identities and dark urges ensues. I would say that's a terribly light one. I think it has moments in it, but it's not, like, overall... I wouldn't say that it's a... exaggerated characters and dry wit. Murder at the Vicarage? Vicarage? Full Dark, No Stars. Oh, Stephen King. Monster. The brilliant surgeon, Dr. Kenzo Tenma, might be the only one who can find out the twisted motivations of a cold and calculating serial killer in this tense and dark crime thriller in manga form. Manga? Sorry. I still don't know how to properly pronounce it. Is it manga or manga? Because I pronounce it manga. Actually, technically, I pronounce it both ways. Murder at the Vicarage. It's not scary enough. You said you... Okay. So when you say I can handle a bit of horror, what you mean is I want a horror novel. That is different from saying I can handle a bit of horror. Because otherwise I would have given you, like, The Shining. God, whatever. You know what I mean? Don't say I can, I can handle a bit of horror. I'm looking for a thriller novel. Those are not the same things. That is not what that means. I can handle a bit of horror means I don't mind if the book has horror in it, but I'm not looking for horror. Whatever. Very nice. Today, tomorrow. Waterfront Fish Market is tomorrow. Unlabeled. I forgot about these. Okay. And then, look at used books. Very nice. I will customize. I will not customize. What's the weather today? Today and tomorrow, all sunny. New Tiny Bookshop sparks passionate discussions. Mere days after their arrival on the scene, the mobile seller has Bookstonbury's literature scene abuzz. But what makes for a pleasant browsing experience? According to Tilda Sankeland, former bookstore owner, the secret lies in the selection. The more books that match a customer's taste, the higher the chances they will find what they are looking for. For those readers who might not yet know what to look for, the review recommends seeking the assistance of your local bookseller. Shell count reaches record highs. Scientists baffled by rare seashell appearance. Very cute. I have so many books. I need more. A part of me wants to like keep buying these just until another shelf comes along. But why did I click that? But you know, don't feel like it. Should I go? No, because I need to pick up seashells for my girl. Far Beach, Tuesdays, summer 9th. Very cute. Afternoon at the seaside. Visit the beach 3 times. You and a growing crowd of customers have thoroughly enjoyed the sun at the beach. Very nice. Yay. Oh, that counts? Okay. It's more of a starfish than a seashell, but who am I to judge what Harper wants? Any more seashells? No? Okay. Peggy Rathman, great secondhand find. It's so chill. Let's... That's what you sound like. Fish. Oh, no fantasy. Oh. It needs to be science fiction. Also, I'd love to read something classic, but I usually try to avoid pretentious books. It's for my little sister. Brother. So, let's start with the kids. Let's see if we can find anything science fiction in the kids section. Pen and papers can bring characters to life, but what happens when they escape the page? The beginning of a fantastical and dangerous adventure into the world of a book for all ages. That might... Oh, it needs to be science fiction. Okay. The Invasion. Animorphs! Animorphs! Oh, but this is... Ooh. Only 90s kids will remember wanting the ability to spontaneously transform into an animal. But be careful, because aliens are trying to infiltrate Earth, and if you don't change back, you might get stuck as a hawk forever. This is pretty science fiction. And... Oh, but classic. Okay. Sky Island. From Baum's much lesser known series of children's fantasy, Sky Island. That's fantasy. Fairy stories and flowers. Hidden Staircase, Little Prince. Oh, Little Prince. Oh! It's such a cute book. This collection contains 12 beautiful and poetic short stories. That's... okay. The Maze Runner. Dude. Something... are there any... Classic piece by Virginia Woolf is both a thought-provoking essay and a narrative exploration of the position of women as characters. Okay. Howl and other poems. There are nice poems, and then there are those tried by the law. An obscenity trial, radical, honest, political, soft, holy, and life-changing. I much prefer the latter category. Real. The Soul of a Man Under Socialism. Poems of Emily Dickinson. Journey into the Center of the Earth. Oh! Try that. Yeah! You're so welcome. Should've been checking in the classics the whole time. Any more shells? Hi, Harper! Ah, summer... Halls? Are the best. Oh, summer halls, like holiday. My parents wanted to go somewhere on holiday, but I said, you can go without me then. I don't want to sit in a car all day. In Bookstonbury, I can just take my bike to the beach. Plus, all of my friends are here. I'd miss out on all the best jokes if I went away. There's only one thing we're missing for the summer. Sandcastles. No better place to dream yourself away than Bookston Bay. Sell the fantasy 15 times. Sell... What? Oh, sell 15 fantasy at the beach. Oh, I forgot. I made her British. Oh, and more fantasy books, of course. Keep up, will ya? Whatever. I will keep up. Thank you, Harper. Absolute sweetheart. No fact books, huh? No, sorry, Harper. Where are the bestsellers? Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I enjoy my books light and entertaining. I'm interested in outer space. Okay. An entertaining yet educational travelogue exploring a sunburned country, also known as Australia. Marvel about the country's people, history, landscape, flora, and fauna. Around the world in 80 days. In outer space. Living in Alaska. Catching carps. The Book of Tea. A room of one's own. Yeah, and then those. Lord of the Flies. Howl. No. I, Robot. And a must... This set of 9 delightful short stories imagine a world of robot and human collaborations and explore some interesting concepts within this framing. A foundational text of modern sci-fi, and a must-read in the store-bought version of the future we ended up in. The Lightning Thief, Dune, Ooh. It's a tough galaxy out there, but somebody's got to live in it, and it might as well be you, the brilliant feminist sci-fi play-turned-graphic novel you may not have heard of yet. I have not heard of it yet. It was published 2011? We'll see. I don't know how lighthearted it is. I don't know if it's... Because otherwise I'd say... Well, no, Dune. Actually, it's not very lighthearted. No, not the Lucy Dacus song. It's a collection of spooky... Oh, Stephen King. Okay. Perfect. For 80s horror. Let's just try out Starstruck. No! Okay, it isn't light and fun. Cool. Alright. Thanks, man. Alrighty, here we go. Come on, I know you're thinking thoughts. Let them out. Bees! Bees! I like bees. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Bees are so smart, they can tell the time. Hey, that's something. A book about bees, then? Sure, I can work with that. Keep typing. Okay. I guess my book will be about bees. The bee book. What is happening here? Help! Book, please. What should I pick? I'm into horror. Also, I typically pick books from a series. Damn. Okay. iRobot, Lightning Thief. There was a... Here you go, try that. And they do what? Terrifying. What? So this is a horror book! And it's a... Okay. I guess it's not in a series. But it's a series of short stories. That's why I thought, alright. Sure, man. Whatever you say. Well, we had a few duds. And you know what? That's fine. Things happen. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. We're not going to die because of it. This is so cute. I love the, like, 3D art style it's got going. Waterfront Fish Market. I can... What do you mean new? And then let's go Waterfront Square. And then here, we gotta travel. Actually, I'll divide that. Sure. Waterfront Square. The Seaside Market. Let's go. Let's buy some fish. Hell yeah. My, look at the Destiny sailing. My, look at the Destiny sailing in today. I forget what voice I gave you. Would you like to see my special offers? Raw fish. 15% danger. Yeah, man. Yeah. Freshly caught fish from Bookstonbury, well equipped. Hell yeah, actually. Oh, -3 to all other book sale chance. So basically only have this at the bay. That's all. Make sure not to leave that fish just lying around. Some of the gulls around here can be vicious. If you ask me, you should cook it sooner rather than later. It tastes best grilled or in a stew. But if you don't eat fish, maybe share it with our stray over there. I know he'll love it. Feed the stray. That stray you met seems really hungry. Why don't you throw him a bone or something? What's stray? Is there a dog that I missed? Oh, hello. Hi! He's intently eyeing the raw fish. Yes, buddy, this is for you. Oh, baby. Oh, he looks so excited. Seems like he enjoys fish. Oh. Oh, I did not. I've already read that. I would very much like to help you. I'm looking for a new hobby, and I usually go for 21st century publications. I can't get enough of finding optimism. Anything good on board today? Mylan Renaud believes that despite everything, the future must be bright. This solar punk-inspired work is packed with thoughtful poems and practical insights to guide you through life's most difficult challenges. That's very sweet. Known as a designer of brutalist buildings, Jean Dubuffet, in favor of 21st century publications and new hobbies. Okay. So, it's gonna be a little difficult. Kitchen rules for your family and you. Spice up your family's kitchen adventures with each other. Here you go, try cooking. There you go. Yeah! Hey, there you go. You know? Oh my god. So many people. Right, listen up. I've got the perfect chapter idea for the book. Swarm intelligence. Are bees actually aliens? Huh? What do you mean that's misleading and unscientific? Wow, you're being pretty bossy, you know? But alright, guess I'll revise by tomorrow. I love to imagine that this is just me talking to myself as I type, because that is how I speak. to myself when I'm writing. I'm like, that's stupid. That's not realistic. Don't do that. And then I'm like, what do you mean? I can do anything I want. What's the scuttlebutt? I wouldn't mind reading another travel guide, and I could go for a new pastime. Okay. In search of the most beautiful islands in the world. You want to go sailing? Sailor? Catching carps. Reel in this absolute catch of a book because Carpum's fishing trip is something special. Weaving together carp festival philosophy and globe-trotting tales, the author shares all his wisdom. I'm assuming you already fish, so. The Stones of Venice. A thoroughly researched exploration of Venetian art and architecture comprised of 3 groundbreaking volumes. If you have a soft spot for hard rocks, get this. Geology. My brother would also. My brother is also a geologist, so I'm sure my brother would highly recommend something about the Stones of Venice. So that would be... My brother's a geologist, that's why he likes hard rock. I'm so... funny. Damn! Wipe this out! From the Renaissance to Neoclassicism, this guide charts the development of English architectural theory and practice alongside marvelous color photographs of A.F. Christing. Yeah, I mean... There you go. Oh, the Stones of Venice is giving me Wanderlust. Great. 109... Damn! Oh, put... Yeah. Yeah, let's get the money plant. Just because, you know? Oh my god! I could just spend all my days here. I don't even need to... Oh! Hey, Klaus! Hey, mate, nice to see you again. You mind if I hang around a bit? I need to do some writing. You know how I told you about my band? Well, I wanted to work on a concept album while our bassist was away. But it hasn't been going super well. I even took some time off work to focus better, but... I'm just absolutely out of ideas here. Like, it's been weeks, and I got nothing. I'm starting to get a bit stressed, to be honest with you. Don't want to disappoint everyone. Aw, Klaus. A song about getting drunk. Song about heartbreak? Oh. Yeah. I should have guessed. Yeah. No, mate, romance isn't really my thing, so I wouldn't know anything about that. I want more of a prog rock thing going on. Like, the whole album needs to tell a story. Okay. Want to help Klaus come up with a song? Try recommending books he likes and talking to him often. Well, I'll have another think about it, alright? Peace out. Oh, man. Oh, I feel bad. Let's see if we can get Klaus to need a book recommended to him. Whoa.
Hello, dear. Can I give you a word of advice? You'll probably soon gather some regulars, people who will always return to your shop and who like to chat. In my experience, they always greatly appreciate it if you can remember some details about them. Maybe last week they told you about their hobby, or that their birthday is coming up. I recommend writing these things down in your journal. For example, young Harper is celebrating her birthday soon. And you know how important birthdays are at that age. I'm sure she'll be delighted if you give her your best wishes. Here, lend me that journal for a minute. I will fill in all the important dates I can remember off the top of my head.
Yo, where are the travel books? Dude, we're out of travel books! Like, completely! Oh my god. Batten down the hatches, there's no books. Dude! They wiped us out! I'm a huge sci-fi nerd. Also, I'm not afraid of a bit of tragedy. I'm a fan of books like The Hunger Games. I hope that's not too much of a bother. It is not too much of a bother at all. You like The Hunger Games. So let's do tragedy sci-fi. Oh my god. Carmilla, the lesbian vampire story you didn't know you needed. This classic gothic horror novel details young Laura's encounter with a new guest at her father's castle, a young woman named Carmilla. Woof. Hey, the Hunger Games! The Invisible Man, a mysterious stranger, appears at a village inn, causing chaos with the experiments he hides in his room. When he is discovered to have made himself invisible, a wild chase ensues, a thrilling classic of early science fiction. I'm fairly certain there's a bit of tragedy in The Invisible Man. And I'm pretty sure that's probably going to be the only sci-fi here. Ghost Stories from the Grave, collection of, Dickens, Stoker, Wilde, and Poe. That's not sci-fi. Studying Scarlet. Scott Pilgrim's Precious Little Life. Very cute. Love the movie. Sorry. Did I have the Ramsey family? Yeah. So the Invisible. Let's go. The Invisible Man. Sweet, The Invisible Man. I love speculative fiction. You're so welcome. Oh my god. Dude, I can't help you if you want travel. Look for something to do, you know, a new hobby. I really enjoyed Cook As You Are. Okay. I can try. Physics 1908, Frank Lloyd Wright. Ooh. I love Frank Lloyd Wright. That's great. I want to get into architecture. Chemistry. Oh my gosh. The Royal Horticultural Society Encyclopedia of Gardening. Oh! Here you go. Yeah. Get into gardening. There you go. Why not? Oh my god. Dude, we're out of travel books. So, note to self. Hi! Hey, he's following you. Seems like he really wants to stay with the bookshop. Would you like to take... Yes! Yes, I want to take care of the stray dog. Of course I do. In what universe would I not? Oh, he's excited. He used to live on a fishing boat, but now he never leaves his side. When successfully recommending a book, +2. While equipped, +3 daily expenses. That's fine. I'm so fine with that. Hi! Now he just needs a... Oh my god. Buddy, Behemoth, or Bailey? I'll say, but hey, buddy. Oh, I love him. He likes it. Adopt the Stray. Officially adopt the stray dog. Welcome to the tiny family. Oh, what an absolute cutie pie. Hold on. I gotta make sure there are no more shells. Oh. Hi. Oh, baby! Hey, it's working again. Thank goodness for municipal maintenance. Wow. Oh my gosh. Very cool. Oh, lighthouse. This lonely tower lights the way along Bookstonbury's coast. Visit the lighthouse. Wow. Oh, also... Okay. I can't check it. When is... Seems a bit eerie. I wonder if people like horror and like crime novel, like, you know. What are the... Harper. Oh goodness. Summer the 12th. Okay, you found a character entry. This page allows you to find out more about the characters you meet. Includes genres they like, personal information, where you last saw them. Sometimes characters will have quests for you to fulfill. You can check up on them here to track your progress. Summer the 12th. She likes fantasy and facts. Eats facts and trivia for breakfast is a bit of a know-it-all. Well, if this isn't just one of the cutest games that I have ever played, and I cannot wait to play more, but unfortunately, as I said, we were just going to go to the Waterfront Square on the day of the fish market, and now the video must come to an end. I am so happy to be playing this. Let me know if you would like to see more. I would definitely love to play more. And regardless of whether or not you guys ask for more, I will be playing this game in my free time. So, may as well record some of it if you want to watch. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it very much. And thank you for joining me for just like a chill time. It's really cool. It's really fun. God, this is just making me want to read more. I love books. I love reading. And I love this game. I did not realize at the beginning that the books were real books. At first, it took me a second to realize that, oh yeah, they can just kind of put the names of books in places, and it's totally fine. Thank you guys so much for watching again, and please feel free to do the things if you would like. You don't have to do the things, but it would be really cool if you did. I appreciate it very much, and I hope you all have a fantastic day. Thank you so much. Bye!